Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends X-Men Retro Card Warlord Professor X. Taking a look at the packaging, as you can see, window shows the figure, all of his accessories. You got an image of Professor X right here. You got X-Men on the top, more of the X-Men right there. On the back, it shows an image of the figure with a little bio and then another picture of the character right there. And you got words and stuff, barcodes and things. Anyway, I'm very excited to get this guy open. Getting him out the package, there's a lot of nice stuff going on here. To start off, he is reused from the Sunfire body mode, but it's the upgraded one that makes it pinless. I might have one of those lying around. I do. I forgot that Giant Man did the same thing. It's the Sunfire body mode, but modified to be pinless. I still think the shoulders are a bit too small on this. I wish they would upgrade that to make it bigger. But you can't really see it because the shoulder pads kind of cover the shoulders. But I really like this head sculpt with the whited out eyes, and you have all these blue highlights on the helmet and on the shoulder pads. Looks really good. Got some blue lines on the costume. It's very clean. Not really much mishaps there. The cape is a softer material, so it can get out the way of poses if you wanted to. It's got some nice wrinkles and stuff to it. I may replace it with a cloth wired cape though, because I wanted to have that more outlook that you can't really do with a plastic cape. Anyway, for accessories, he does come with two fisted hands out the box, but he also has these more open hands, I guess power using hands. You can have him like using his telekinetic powers with him if you want, and he also comes with a unmasked head sculpt as well. Just pop that on. Oh my god, it's difficult. I think it looks nice. Unmasked Charles Xavier head. I think it looks good. I love the photoreal on it. Blue eyes look good. I personally am not going to display him with it. I'm going to use the armored look for him because I think that looks really cool. But popping the head off once again, just so we can get into articulation, just make things a bit more easier to go through. And you can see how small the shoulders are. I really wish they'll fix that. But he has a ball jointed hinge up at the head, can look up that far, look down that far. Do have a bit of tilt, some rotation. Hinge at the shoulder can go past 90, rotate around 360. You got a butterfly joint, pretty good range. Bicep rotation, double jointed bend at the elbow. It's good range there. Rotation at the wrist, hinges out and in. Do have a ab crunch, crunches forward that much, crunches back that much. It does break up the line work there, but never gonna have it back that far. It does have a waist cut. Ball joint at the hip, kicks forward, kicks back, can go out, about right there. Thigh rotation, double jointed bend at the knee, go forward that much. Boot cut, ankle can hinge forward, hinge back, and you do have ankle pivot. Only they must have changed the hip setup, because on the older body it can go all the way out, but then on the upgraded one, I guess it can only go to about there. So there's a difference there in the range. I don't know why they did that, but I don't know. Measuring this Professor X figure to see how tall he is, he stands at roughly 6 3/4 inches tall. He looks pretty good next to his fellow X-Men like Wolverine. Here he is next to Nightcrawler and Cyclops. Here he is next to some bigger characters. Here is Beast and Colossus. And here he is next to Jean Grey and Gambit. But of course, he's not supposed to go with them. He's supposed to go with this X-Men team right here. The ones from the 275 issue. Oh my god, he just looks so good with them. This whole team just looks so good. Definitely the centerpiece of this X-Men shelf. Absolutely amazing. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this figure. Completes that 275 X-Men team, and now Hasbro has to make more characters from the issue. Didn't we get Lalandra in the 2-pack? It was with that Brood Wolverine. But overall, I'm going to have to give this figure a solid 8 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.